I decided to play EarthBound again because I wanted to. Because I wanted to. That's why. Just give me 1 second. I'm setting up something. Oh my god, Nightbot. Stop being a cop. I will fix that in a second. What did you even say? What the fuck? You didn't even say anything. Give me a sec. Alright. Nightbot, I added you so I could play around with you, and you're actually just shooting my friends. I'm sorry. Look. The police be rough around here? You know what I need to do? Remind me later, because I'm not doing it right now. I need to access emotes. No, we disable that. Yeah, okay, we're good. I need to find an overlay for chat to put up on the side, and I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to do it later maybe. Hi, hello. Oh my god, hi, you're here. Do you find what? How do you know? How do you even know I'm here? I'm live. How's it going? I want to play EarthBound again, so I will. Let me know if the psychic unicorn. Let me know if the everything is good, sound and whatnot. It sounded good when I listened back last night. I think I have the pencil eraser, so I am good to go. So here's a problem. Here's a thing. My main monitor, which is what I'm playing off of, because the latency between the capture card and the console is pretty much 0, and this isn't a very important game for that to matter anyway. But my monitor is HDR, and I think HDR sometimes is just fucking terrible, and it sucks. I used to play this song a little on the piano. I learned a lot of EarthBound songs on the piano when I played it in college. God knows I don't know a single one anymore. You're gonna hear mic noises for a second as I adjust this. There we go. Alright, the police should be sated, everything should be good. HDR can be annoying to set up because each game is different. It's not even the game, it's that the HDR is on the monitor, and the OBS image that I'm playing through is just extremely oversaturated. Like the whites are way too bright. I think I can bring this to that lady in the other side. But also, like, I think HDR causes flickering sometimes. I don't know, it's weird. It looks good when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's just really frustrating. And it could be that part of the reason is I have 2 monitors and one is non-HDR, and they're actually even different refresh rates. But I know nothing. Sure. Oh, that's right. Guts can help make you not die in one hit, which is a problem I was having. Yeah, I was gonna stream No Man's Sky, but like I went to sit down to get ready, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like the vibes were off. Does that make sense? getting the shit kicked out of me by plants. Actually, I don't want to deal with the plants. Fuck off. I was telling my boss today how... What does this even do? How much does it heal? 6? Whatever. Yeah, use it. What was I saying? I was talking to my boss today, and I was like, the degree I'm getting, I think the best part about it was that it made me learn that I don't want to do it. That's a eraser. Which is a little validating, I think, right? Like, you might be wasting all that money to learn something that you're like, I don't actually want to live a professional life with this, but also it's helping you realize what you don't want to do, which is, I guess, just a step apart from realizing what you want to do. I don't recommend going to school to figure out that you don't want to do it, though. There are better ways. This is just the way that I found myself being in. Alright, the trees are awful. Never fight the trees in this place. If you don't have to fight the tree, do not fight the tree. That's my advice to you. I'm probably going to miss a lot of stuff in this place because it's kind of scary when you're by yourself. I don't have any healing besides my psychic. But I think that will be fine. Also, can I cure colds with my ability? Yes, I can, but I don't want to waste 5 on that. Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know how much damage you take. Will the cold go away? I don't remember this thing. But it clearly has a lot of health. I think I just need to use all my magic and heal up. It might be the best decision. I'm not super prepared. But you know what is another thing? Speaking of like my monitor and stuff. Oh, I don't have anything on my body, that's good. Is I have 100 and I think 44 hertz monitor, and I have a 4080 and like a relatively good CPU. Like I think it's the best CPU I can have for my specific motherboard. I think that permanently increases your luck. Yes, give me. I'm the kind of guy in an RPG who will use all of the permanent stat increases on the main character, and it doesn't matter even if they're my favorite or not, it doesn't matter. I will just buff them and only them. Anyway, yeah. So my monitor is 144 hertz. My second monitor is like a 1080p 60 hertz monitor. Ooh, I don't want to fight that. And I think they're like messing with each other because I never get over 60 frames per second on anything. How the heck do I get out of here? Do I have to go around? I never get over 60 frames a second. And I'm wondering if it's because I do not want to fight that. I wonder if it's because I have two monitors that aren't the same, or they don't have the same specs, you know? Because I feel like no matter what I do, I just don't get the frames that I should be getting. And I'm not much of a computer person, like I know enough to get around, but I need that. But I don't know. I want that present, but I don't want to fight the tree. Absolutely not. Can I use that on this? Is the bomb usable? Bomb. There's so many items in this game I've never used because I've just like, you look at it and you're like, I don't see why this would be super helpful. This is not the right way. And I don't really remember what the right way is. I guess we're fighting. Also, some games have really bad HR. HDR. Like, it's almost not noticeable. Unless you were putting them side by side. Where do I go? I've lost track already. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, I'll fight you. I still think that ray tracing is a waste of computer resources. Please stop giving me a cold. Like, Cyberpunk, maybe like Alan Wake 2 are the only games that use ray tracing to a way that is not just making your computer heat your house. Like, they have ray traced shadows, I think, in World of Warcraft. But, like, I don't know. Are you ever going to notice that? You're just making your computer work harder for, like, something that's kind of negligible. This is fucked. Understand when I tell you, do not fight the trees. This is my lesson. This is my advice to you. Do not fight the tree. That might be good. I think I was max already, I should have healed, but whatever. Today is a very comfortable day outside, which means I don't have to worry about getting overheated while doing this. Didn't I come from this way? I'm so fucked up. I'm so lost. There we go. I don't think there's anything over there. Did my browser crash? Kind of. Okay, it's better. My lesson that I've learned as of late, Chrome is terrible. And I wish I could remove it, but I'm so like deep into the Chrome ecosystem with like Google Docs and stuff. Happy, happy village. They're all happy. Nope. I'm not sure, boing. Interesting. True, we all are, yeah. I download Firefox to use sometimes. This cow is blue. This is a blue cow. I'm just a plain old cow, but Mr. Carpenter's messages always move me. If I could remove myself from the Chrome ecosystem and just import everything to Firefox and just be fine with it, I would. Did this guy not spawn until now? Also, by the way, can you guess what these guys in this town are inspired by? Definitely didn't put a pom-pom at the end of their hat to change the look to make sure you didn't know what they were for the American release. Hamburglar? No, not really. Good guess, though. That's a very innocent guess. If only they were a different color, then you would have gotten it immediately. That's the secret noise. I won't say the other one, but you know. I don't really want to fight any more of them. I don't really want to stay at the inn. Maybe I should. Is this just like the hospital? Nope. I don't want to fight you. Whatever. Let's go. He's got a paintbrush and a bucket. No, I don't wanna use the inn. I'll just go do the fucking fight. I'm monitoring those who don't pay at the food stand, and it's true, if you don't pay, he'll find out. Is it? What is it? I don't remember where to go. I can't go this way, I don't think. I think I have to... This is the store, which means I can save. Sandlot bat must be way better, right? No, because the T-ball bat was only like 91. 98 doesn't seem like a ton more. I should get the bracelet, I think. I'll just pull out like 400. I might have enough to get the bat and the bracelet, maybe. What do I have that's so full? I think I have to get rid of the for sale sign. It's not going to help. And I need to get rid of the broken machine. I think they'll deliver in here, but I don't remember. Broken machine won't be useful for a long time. And the for sale sign, I think, is just a thing that I'm not going to use because I have nothing to sell. That's probably it, though. And then I buy the bracelet, and I stop taking so much damage. That's not a lot. Good enough. Now we can do it. I thought I have to fight a guy before I do this. What house is he in? I don't remember. Oh, it's the big one in the middle of town, that's why. That's the house. Oh, that's right. My egg hatched. Now she's gonna hang out, or yeah, the chick's gonna hang out for a while. Move. How do I get over to you? I don't remember. This way? Yeah, but you can't do that much damage to me now. Because I'm way more powerful. We could just do this battle forever, I guess. One sec, I need to shut the window. I've been leaving my windows open while I've been streaming at night just to get the air flowing so it doesn't get too hot. And it's not super hot tonight, but also I think that my neighbors can definitely be like hearing me talk to myself. I just have to find the guy who will talk and then I can move him out of the way, and I don't remember who it is. What's my health right now? I'll eat the croissant. Do you know I didn't learn to whistle until I was in my 20s? Like, I just didn't know how. Don't go to heaven. That's not what you wanted to say. I just didn't know how. Like, I couldn't do it. And no, it wasn't even in my 20s. I was in college, and I just was like, I woke up one day, probably on the weekend, and I just sat lying in bed, and I just practiced whistling for hours until I finally could do it. But I could never whistle until then. Yep, the old Super Nintendo lag. Too much stuff is going on right now. That's so funny. If you like come up here, I think you see, yep. If I went into the basement of that weird guy's house at the beginning of the game, you would have seen that statue, and it would have been like a very big foreshadowing, but I forgot. Also, I think my chick is a chicken. And I think if you sell the chicken, you get a lot of money. I don't remember though. I'm sorry, what? I know what to do. Okay. So you might be wondering what the fuck just happened. He cast the lightning bolt on me. He asked God that I should sell this. I can't sell it to anyone in town though. Yes, I can go to the drugstore. I didn't have the Franklin badge. You have to go talk to Paula. Get the Franklin badge, come back. Yep. $12 for the egg, $110 for the chicken. Not that that amount of money is going to matter a lot later in the game when you're making a ton of money from enemies. Your dad's fucking putting money in your bank account like there's no tomorrow. I don't think there's anything down here. Nope. I've never had that lightning bolt hit me and do something. I've always gotten the badge first. That's something you basically just have to keep on your person for the rest of the game. It's just better to have. So you're just immune to lightning for the rest of the game, whoever's carrying it. Pokey! You did this! Why'd the bird join? Determination. Cross product. It's a bluebird. Fuck. Welcome in. Hello. You're right. It's my HDR monitor. It's making everything look fucked up. It looked purple. Now that I'm looking at the TV, it makes a little more sense. Two of them is annoying. That's why it joined the cultists. Yeah. They even got the animals working for them. Oh fuck, I just looked at my health. I should fix that. I should be fine. I've finally gotten to the point where I have more health than life up alpha heal, which is pretty cool. I should just... attack you all at once and get rid of I feel like I'm missing way more in this playthrough than I am used to. Because I know certain weapons have a higher chance to miss, but I'm using the bats, which I don't think have a higher chance to miss. I think they're normal. I have the money, right? I'm gonna go see if I rest at the inn if they don't, like, fuck me up. Because I don't remember. I don't remember if you're allowed to rest and be okay with it. I am interested. Let me stay. I need to heal. Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing blue happened. No blue activity. Yep, I am prepared. I have the badge. I won't get struck down by God again. I promise. Oh, fuck. There's that like little moment when an enemy touches you where you can move your character around a little bit. And like, sometimes it's good because you can put yourself in a favorable spot, and sometimes you just are trying to get away and you're a second too late. Did I read this earlier? Yeah. I don't really want to fight anyone else. I just want to fight the boss. Let me through. You didn't leave, did you? There we go. I wonder what triggers all of them to start just showing up. I have to talk to everyone again. Okay. I don't know if these guys can attack you. I'd rather just not find out. I'm just gonna go right for the boss. Alright, I'm prepared this time, right? Yep, I'm prepared. Isn't it if you say yes to him, something happens? Didn't work. I love his little like hand he's pointing to his paintbrush. How much do I do with a normal hit? Kind of almost exactly the same. Oh, so he knows psychic powers too. That's what the Franklin badge does. No more lightning. Can't hurt me. I should heal though. He actually does a whole lot. I wasn't really paying attention to how much damage he deals to me. The way lightning spells work in this game is when you cast it, it has like a random chance when lightning strikes to hit a target, and it misses often. That was kind of a bad level up. The vitality was good though. So much could be stopped right now if you just break the statue. So much. You're awesome. Thanks. And now the lag room is empty. All the cultists are confused. If only it was that easy. Pokey. Psych. I lied. See you later, sucker. Oh, Pokey. And now the best town music starts playing again. Go get Paula. Go to the new point. Were they running away from me, or did I just actually run up to try and murder them? I will abandon the cookie. I'm a little hurt. So Paula's basically the mage of the game. She knows a lot of psychic powers. Not my favorite. I like Jeff more. I think Jeff is cool. So what does she start at level 1? Yes. This is actually fine though, because we have the teddy bear, so enemies that are attacking should just attack the teddy bear instead till she levels up a bit. Do you have any gear though? No, I need to get you gear. What's my money at? 118? Not a lot. I don't remember how much the ribbon is. I will just take 200. She uses the fry pan. Her offense isn't that important. Wait. Is the Holmes hat good for everyone? Only Ness can use it. Then I might as well give it to him. Oh, it's actually really good. Do I want to sell you the Mr. Baseball cap? I think so. I don't think it's useful anymore. Yeah. Nope. Alright, we're good. Paula only needs 8 experience points to level up. I have to keep watch of the time. I can't actually stream super long tonight because I have some stuff to do in a couple hours. Or I guess in like an hour. But that's enough time to finish this dungeon. Alright, Paula's dead. Now it's attacking the teddy bear. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go find, gotta go to the hospital real quick. That didn't last very long. All the enemies are way faster than me, so they get to attack first, which is lame. Please revive her. Paula's sick. No, she's like super sick. Wait, I thought you... Oh, you have to discharge them. Yeah, that's about right. It's a little cheaper than the American healthcare system I'm used to, but still, you know. Child comes in. Oh, you want to leave? That's $100-something bucks. This is the revenge arc. I'm gonna kill them all. Why didn't PSI Rockin' work? Yeah, she's gonna level up really fast for a little while. Fire is really good because it attacks a whole line of monsters. I believe there are giant bears in here as well. I don't even know if there's treasure over here. Not really. There's a version of this monster in Mother 3 that shows up. And the battle theme when you fight it is very reminiscent of the old Batman animated show theme song. Vitality for Paul is really good. Oh, there is loot. Okay. I will give that to Paula, I think. Right? I could equip this on Ness to give him more speed and then give her the travel charm. Because I'd rather he have the speed than Paula. Oh, UI of the early 90s, or late 90s, I guess. This came out pretty late, towards the end of the Super Nintendo era. You can't really be missing. I think starting in June, I'm going to try and stream earlier. I think daytime will be better, and there will be less interruptions during the evening. I don't think luck has any effect on anyone but Jeff, but I can't remember. Not luck, IQ. Is there treasure? Nope, I think this is just the correct way, which means I want to go... I'll get the treasure on the way out. Should I fight the bear? I don't know. I don't remember if the bear is hard to fight. Not really, but it does a lot of damage. Hope that butterfly didn't disappear. I don't remember who's... I could life up. That might be fine. You're good. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just top off. Ness has a lot of HP now, which is great. I've been getting a lot of vitality ups when I level up. You can just grind off these bears. If we get to go before the bear can get off and attack, we're pretty safe. Although he's probably like 2 health away from being dead that time. Yep. Yep. Nest leveling up is big. I don't remember who the boss is in this cave, so... I'm not afraid of the bats. But this is a good opportunity to cast fire. I don't know what that means when they're sizing up the situation. Didn't do that much damage, and it wasn't really necessary. I'll just heal her up. Because she's in danger of being one-shot by something really powerful, and I don't know if the boss is that thing or not. I'm not sure if she's high enough level to withstand a hit yet. Nope, I don't want to fight that. I'm not dealing with that. Something easier. That's still kind of a lot. I'm just playing the monster roulette. Just keep walking off the screen and see what happens. I think PSI Caramel restores your PP? Yep. I can give that to Paula because she needs it to do damage. Okay, yeah, this is the boss. I think I'm ready. We good? Mostly? Mostly. What level is she? 9? He's homesick! Oh, I didn't call mom. He's homesick. Mole. Mondo Mole. Why did I know? I knew it was mole related. I just couldn't remember. There's nothing behind him. I think I want you to do shield on yourself. To just keep yourself protected. And I don't know how much damage you'll do from this, but fuck it. Not a lot. He's immune to ice, so try fire. Maybe his fur is flammable. Not really. No! He's too homesick. Thunder? This is like going extremely poorly, and I don't really know why. Just pray. We're all strange? That didn't help. Okay. Yeah, just hit yourself. What the fuck is happening? Hear me out? I can't. For some... Okay, I lose. This is lame. Yeah, just hit yourself. What the heck happened? I've been having the worst luck on this save file. Like, enemies have been critting so much. Am I good? Are we good? Mostly. Do I have money? Not really. I lost my money. Holy crap. I think I need to bring you back first. And then go to the inn. This is rough. I've never had this much trouble in this game before. What, you couldn't lower the cost now that I saved your village? Alright, inn, and then the store. I don't want to fight for my life. This sucks. Why is it so hard? I thought I was doing good. Alright, good. I don't need to pay for the inn, which is great. Alright, let's give that another try, but I'm going to buy some food this time. And also, remind me to never use pray again. Because it made everything way worse than it already was. Okay. Department store. And then... boss. Wait. Do you sell food? I don't know if croissant's the best item they have. I don't really want the lucky sandwich. It's too expensive. You see food inflation these days are making everything lucky sandwich $128. Skip sandwich is not worth 38 bucks. I'm going to put my money back. Call dad? Call mom, then dad. So I heard that you got a new girlfriend on your journey. Alright, this time we win. This time we do not pray and then feed the mole the bread and heal him to full. Also, the mole was healing himself the whole time. Like, all the way to full, constantly. I was just wasting materials. Alright, she can withstand some fights now. Wasn't this way having an item? Kinda wish I was doing a little more damage though. I'm a little underwhelmed. I think I need to avoid the bears. If a bear hits her, she loses. And then I have to go all the way back. I think I'm maxed out. I might as well give or use the croissant on her. I don't want to fight any more moles. Oh boy. Well, you know, when you smash, you do a lot of damage. Would you hug that bear? That big old smiling bear if it came at you like that? This is not the right way. But I have to fight the mole now. Always hug the bear? Wrong. Wrong. Did you see that news story of... Yo, look, it's Jeremy. He's playing Nintendo 64. If not friend, why friend-shaped? I'm actually painting a bear right now. Are you going to show me the bear later? Dude, I don't remember where to go. Do I go around? This way is probably fine, right? I don't want to fight any more moles, though. Did you see the, I don't think this is the right way. The news story was a little while back of that, like, smiling bear in Los Angeles that the lady took pictures of with a camera. That, she, like, had one of those outdoor cameras and she just had it snapping pictures of, like, this really happy smiling bear. It was cute. Definitely not smiling, though. Don't be fooled. That bear was hungry. I did not, no idea how I missed that. Just look up, like, Los Angeles smiling bear. I'm sure it will be the first thing that appears. No, probably not. It'll probably be, like, the 7th thing that appears because Google is terrible now, and it will give you some weird AI-generated prompt after you Google something. I can fight them all. I can do it. I saw the rescued circus bear waking up image where the bear has serious bedhead. How did that happen? Don't bears always have bedhead? Isn't that like... They wouldn't know. Oh no, I'll link you this bear. Okay. Hate how everything has to be some form of AI now. Facebook AI, Google AI, Bing AI, they're all dumb. Hear me out. And no, I'm not about to advocate for AI. I think AI is, like, as a creative person, AI is making it very difficult for legitimate creators to find success more so than it already was hard to do, if that makes sense. And especially having that, like, kind of double impact where now people who are critical of AI but they don't have the eye to find what the actual, like, AI generated images are just pointing out, being like, that's AI generated, but when it's a real artist picture, which is messed up because, like, imagine being an artist and you spent all that work. I don't want to fight the bear. Go away. You spent all that work, all that time making something, and because like the current climate of art and whatnot right now is just, you have to be wary about what's AI generated and what's not. Someone mistakenly calls your art AI generated because they don't have the eye to perceive what truly is. And it's just fucked up. Like, imagine being the artist and that's what happens to you. I despise AI shit. Yeah. AI can be really useful in some situations. I think if it is being used to circumvent boring, monotonous, non-creative tasks for people that free up their time to be spent in better pursuit of something important that an AI can't do, that's where I think it should be. But I'm not the CEO of a $1 billion company, so I think we should replace all people with AI. Artificial intelligence is the future, even though it's not true artificial intelligence. It's just generated images and text from the sludge pile of collected data from the internet. And it will never make sense and it will never have a soul. But as long as you can fool the lowest common denominator and make money out of it, it's going to keep happening. AI stuff's from your artist too. I got so mad the other day that someone was going around in a D&D server claiming they drew AI art. That's so funny. In like a not very funny way. I drew this. No, you didn't. A million other people drew this. You went into AI generator and you typed into a chat bubble the thing you wanted to see. Talking about AI tools like in video editing, not having to do everything frame by frame. AI can be cool and used for awesome tools, but it's been used in the most greedy of ways. Yep. AI should be used to benefit humans, like taking care of tasks that would be dangerous to people or completely draining. Yes, I agree. Something I was looking at the other day was kind of like an examination of AI and just like robotics in healthcare to do tasks during like surgery on people that require precision, like more precision than a human hand, because humans are fallible, so they can make mistakes. And ideally and typically they don't when they're professionally trained. And there's a lot of ways that it doesn't happen, but I think that's one of the things that it can be put to good use for people. But I don't know. I'm also not smart enough to be delving into this conversation too deeply. I just think it's really awful when I have friends who are artists or creatives and they make things and they kind of have to deal with this artificial intelligence climate of feeling like they've been replaced, even though if you have half of a brain and you look at what is, quote, replacing them, it's not even close. They did surgery on a corn kernel. Well, did it recover? Did they fix them? Oh, for sure. Robots and AI need to be directed by humans. I would never in a million years want a judgment call on my personal health on the operating table to be made by a computer. There has to be a human hand behind it. And if it gets to the point where it is a computer doing surgery on me, don't tell me. I will live in ignorance. I will live the rest of my life pretending that the doctor did it. And I never want to know otherwise. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, I think. Jesus. The health issue is that you're alive and human. The cure is your death. I think that will not happen. We've been conditioned by all these science fiction movies. The AI overlords are going to rise up and take over. No, they're not. Because we're never going to make an AI that's powerful enough to do that. But imagine if we did. Do you know what was funny? A little while ago, so where I work, some of the computers that we use are shared by multiple people. And one of the computers that some people work on in a different space than me was being shared by a new guy that was working in that department. And a friend of mine in that department told me that he was logging onto ChatGPT and writing and having it write cover letters for him for new jobs, and apparently he just gave so little of a shit about anyone finding that out that he just didn't log out of it, and it was basically very easy to log on and see all of the cover letters that were being written for him that he was sending out. And I think that's actually amazing. I think that's so funny. Given the job market these days, if you're going to use AI for anything, do it for your job. Do it to get a job. Because employers don't give a shit, so why should you? And that's my hot take. Have ChatGPT write your cover letter, print it out, edit it, put the human element in it, make it yours, make it sound specific, send it away. They spend 5 seconds looking at your cover letter and putting it in the shredder, so you will spend no more than 5 seconds to have a computer write it for you. I honestly believe that. And now I'm about to get canceled. Could you fuck off? Stop attacking her. I don't know if freeze beta will work. It wasn't on a public computer, it was on a staff computer. I mean, I can just spend this whole fight healing because this guy is getting amazing hits on him. And his HP is max. Am I doing something wrong? I can't be, right? Like, I don't know. I need to heal her. I wish I didn't have to. The bear awaits. Sent you the bear via Discord. You do not have to look now, but it's waiting for you. Oh my god. That bear just looks like he woke up underneath rubble after being at the center of a tornado. Also, the second picture you sent is at the bear painting. That's cute as heck. Is that for D&D? That is a very cute bear. It's almost as good as the guy I drew for my D&D game this week. Almost as good. The egg. I mean, I'm not competition. You're right. I'll just spend the whole time healing myself. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Actually, I should cast shield on S2. That's a little better than before, but I still need to heal. All right, we doing this. Thunder is not reliable, but it does a ton of damage. Why? Fuck you. I hate you. I don't even want to waste my stats on him because he's just gonna heal them fat fucking max. Yeah, I just need to like... Whoa, fucking good job, Paula. I just need to keep bashing away. I need to save my PP to heal. Well, nope, she's done. Fuck you. Is it weird I don't remember this game being that hard? The Painted Parrots, my Moon Druid. I'm not... The Bedhead Bear was like a sad rescued from a circus where she was seriously neglected and abused, so now she's at a sanctuary living her best life. They should never comb her. That mole looks like a rabbit potato. I feel like it's a rabbit potato. Like the kind that you let rot in your house and then it becomes noxious and kills you. I'm gonna lose again, by the way. And I don't know why. I promise you, I have never had this much difficulty in this fucking game before. We just gotta send it. Holy shit. What the heck? Oh, I guess he's leveling up. Paula can eat the dust. $40 HP is pretty great. Hype. Okay. I can't really heal or do anything. Wow, that was rough. I used to know this song on piano. Oh, she's back. You want to hear the song so far? It's such like a blue ball. Because you're like getting into it. And then it's driving you forward. Like, okay, I gotta finish the song. Better reason to keep playing than most games. I'm taking you to Sydney's to play your piano? No, you're not. Because I don't know how to play anymore. When I tell you that I used to know this on the piano, it was when I was 18 years old. I have not played a piano in an exceptionally long time. Bear weak to cold, needed to go into hibernation. What's wrong with Paula? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm not much of a musician anymore. I kind of... Hello, I am here. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for following. Hello. Thank you. Speaking of audio, how do I like, follow, and subscribe? You already did. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm just gonna use the mouse. Yeah, I don't play music anymore. He smashed that follow button so hard I can't even find it anymore. Move. I need to call Dad. I made a lot of progress. Hear me out for a second. This is for all the boomers. So me. Remember like the old Super Nintendo era controllers? Like the feeling and the sound of when you press the button and you're playing? Like the click? I think the Switch has a very similar click. Like the controller. It's very satisfying. What do I do? Bring Paula back to her parents? I also used to play clarinet a really long time ago, and I was way better at that than I was at any other instrument. And I played guitar just long enough to get the calluses on my fingers that never recovered, but not long enough to actually get that good at it. Like, I could play rhythm if I needed to, and that's about it. Do people here run away from me? No. Go away. I'll fight the tree. I'll show you why you shouldn't fight the tree. The tree explodes and kills you. And if you don't mash the A button to get out of battle as fast as possible for your HP ticks to 0, you lose. That's why you don't fight the tree. Tree huggers, look away. Sorry, I set the tree on fire. I was following my Warcraft role model. She was so right. She was so based. 2 people are gonna get what that means, and they're gonna be extremely mad at me. Maybe I should have saved the mouse. I don't want to fight the fucking tree. Wasn't she really evil? Yeah, that was the joke. She was like actual like war criminal status of evil. You can't blame the character, you gotta blame the writers. You know, it'd be kind of fun one day. Maybe that was the right way. I don't want to fight the tree. You know what would be fun one day, maybe? Warcraft 3 custom lobby. Mash the A button, you don't want to die. I think if you have text speed set to fast, it actually helps. I might be able to find some of the old custom maps. I think it's pretty easy to probably find all of them. And I think all of the ones that used to work back in the day work on the remake. I'm going to be in here for a while because I can't remember how to get out. Just an FYI. Wait, isn't the bridge fixed? I mean, that's where I used to, like, remember a Dota? Like, not Dota 2, the original one. I don't like League and I don't like Dota, but I will admit to you, I played a whole lot of the original, like, map Dota in Warcraft 3. Can you imagine they made a game out of that? Like a whole ass game? They fixed the bridge. I want the butterfly. They really like just pumped up the amount of monsters in here, didn't they? I think I should be fine though. Yeah, we're good. I don't actually own the remaster Warcraft 3. I felt like when it came out, is it still the lowest rated game on Metacritic? Because I believe it had that crown for a while. Absolute lowest rated. You want to hear my like really terrible idea for a stream that I'm not going to do because it was more like a funny thing to think about, is do Final Fantasy XIV fishing. And the worst part is it could actually be like kind of entertaining in a way, but I think I would have so little fun and it would be so apparent that I'm like just wasting minutes playing that I don't think it would be great. You'll be so grumpy. I'll be really grumpy. But maybe it's good. Maybe it's good to be grumpy. Maybe it would be good to show the world the people who are ignorant of Final Fantasy fishing how awful it is. Just find horrible fishing games on Steam. Have you seen that fishing app that you can get as a stream overlay app where people can put in a command on your stream and like the little bubble of fish comes up? I found out, and I believe, I mean, if it's the only way, I think it's the only one you can do. That's a Steam game. It's like $7. Have like 3 to 5 shitty fishing games. That might be fun. That just reminded me that on my list of things to play is Final Fantasy 15. And the fishing in that game is actually really helpful because you gain experience points from doing it. Alright, I need to get to 3. No, I need to go bring Paula home first. And then find a way to Threed. And I think I know exactly where I want to stop for her today. It might be a little further than I'm thinking, but I have an idea. But we had fun, right? Remember when we did like community fishing nights or whatever? We had fun. We have a few different activities lined up. What activities? Like biggest catch? Yeah. I just remember that one time we did a fishing activity and we made that huge graphic and then I messed up because I was like looking up so much stuff at once that I put the wrong bait or something on a few of them and I was so embarrassed. Like way to count on me to do an event. Mistake. That was fishing bingo? Yeah. Fishing bingo was miserable. And that's when I decided I'm not going to be a planner. If I plan anything, it's going to be extremely easy. Because if it's not easy for me, it's not easy for anyone else. My stats good. Yeah, I don't need the butterfly. Well, wrote a bunch of silly little poems for that. I think a lot of people didn't appreciate it. My smooth brain couldn't figure any of them out. Yeah, it was hard, and I think most people are not good at riddles. Which is how you make a puzzle very difficult in D&D. If you hate your players, you give them a riddle. I know a couple didn't because they couldn't get the riddles. I mean, if I was the one trying to solve the riddles, I wouldn't get them either. I forgot that you have to do all this, but the game pretty much gives you all this stuff immediately. I think the scope was too big, like a tune. Yeah, we had like, this is for easy fishers, this is for medium fishers, this is for hard fishers, and turns out that pretty much 99% of people playing that game are in the category of either easy or I don't fish. Wait, did it work? I think I have to watch them play first, and then I can give him the money. Are you ready for the greatest concert of your life? This is going to rival when I went to see Florence and the Machine. Ew. Almost going to see Buckethead the other night, but didn't. Why not? I'm not much of a show guy. I don't really care. Two-hour drive and sleepy? Okay, that makes sense. I'm just not much of a show guy. Like, if I have the opportunity to go see a band live, I'm just like, I don't know. Seems like a lot of hassle. And sometimes they're bad. Sometimes bands are really bad when they're live. Now I give you the money. I only went to see Florence and the Machine. The rest were all local bands at local events. I saw Florence and the Machine. I saw Dream Theater when I was in high school, and that was a long fucking concert because every song that they play is 10 minutes or longer. And they played the 20-minute song as one of the encores. That's a band I haven't listened to in probably over a decade. Wait, did I... I'm not paying attention. Here's the money, right? Can I give you the money? Whatever. I think I just listened to them play now? Yes. I saw Walk Off the Earth in Boston quite a few years ago as well. And that was at like a bar. It was very... I mean, it was very crowded, but it was not... It wasn't big. And I got pictures with them, and I don't like the pictures because in all of them I think like my eyes are really wide and I look like I'm about to like commit a crime. Did you commit a crime? No. I'll be honest with you, I don't know any of those bands except Buckethead. I have music taste. Sorry, I'm talking over this beautiful performance. Aaron Carter was my first show. Wow. When I was a kid, my mom was a super big fan of Titanic, so we had the soundtrack on CD, and I would put it on the CD player and just listen to the Titanic soundtrack. I'm not much of a music guy anymore. Maybe I never was. But my musical taste is still trapped in the 20th century. People be talking about the new Taylor Swift stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but did you hear the latest Beatles album? Yeah, here's the money. Can't I give you the money? Oh, I have to go over around the desk. I like the Xenoblade 3 soundtrack a lot. I actually really like the Xenoblade 2 soundtrack a lot too. I like the soundtrack to all the games. So you have to pay off the Runaway Five's debt so you can get on their tour bus and they'll take you to Threed, because the tunnel to Threed is haunted with ghosts and the ghosts will turn you around. That's basically what we just did. Here we go. This is how most Massachusetts drivers drive. The road is a suggestion. You're gonna see the ghosts soon, and you're not gonna be able to catch up because we're too smooth, we're too fast. You know what's weird? If I had to choose between a bus and a train, I would take the train. Even though they're basically the same thing. Just one's on wheels and one's on tracks. One has traffic and one doesn't. But I don't like buses. But it could also be I just don't like roads. We're in Threed. Fourside. I love Fourside. It's also a map in Super Smash Bros. Well, in Melee. I don't think they ever brought it back. Alright, where do I go? I don't remember. Plain old garbage. People just walking around like, yeah, we're haunted. There's zombies in town. Welcome, I guess. I like game soundtracks. I don't know what that makes me. I just don't really listen to a lot of modern music. If I hear something on the radio, it's good enough. Although my boss is super into music. Like, she was actually like a singer, like a musician. And so she's usually listening to music, and I kind of just listen to whatever she's listening to when I'm there. But for some reason, there was like a period of 6 months straight where she was just listening to Bring Me to Life by Evanescence on repeat. I don't really have an end to that story. That's just what happened. And I was like, I guess we're doing this. I guess that's how it is. I think I have to go to the graveyard. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? It's the SpongeBob Patrick meme. The zombies are on the move, but people are hanging out outside anyway, being like, well, what you gonna do? They're zombies. I have to download GIMP after this and start working on thumbnails. That's the graveyard. I don't remember if I go straight to the graveyard or not. Do not enter. It actually says don't enter. But you read it, it says do not enter. Who's right? Cool guy. I'm a cool guy. Good. Oh, okay, I guess we're taking a photo. Right in front of whoever's grave this is. Yeah, I don't know. Might as well just put in the most amount of effort I can. See what happens. I'm having fun. You having fun? This is like a different brand of fun. Like when I was playing Balatro, it was like I was like constantly engaged kind of fun. But when I'm playing this, it's kind of like a comfy, casual, like I have a lot of opportunity to read what you guys are saying because this is not a particularly fast game and as we're playing, I'm remembering stuff. So it's not like I'm just doing the motions, but I'm also like able to direct my attention to different places. I think this trash can might be alive. Raises hard tea. Yeah, fun. Yeah. I can only watch this guy when I'm drinking the hard stuff. It's just how it is sometimes. I need to find a way to make the microphone sound better. I think you were telling me that like it sounds fine, but it sounds like it's muffled. No, I'm just an alcoholic. No, you're not. It sounds muffled. And like it's not a huge problem because you can hear me fine, but for the microphone that I'm using, it should be better. You could use a pop card. I have one. The Peas Pop. It could also be because I'm like next to the microphone. I don't know. There is one, but I think maybe I'm peeing too hard next to it. Okay. Okay, yep, this is good. This is good. I should probably heal her. Alright, thank you for undoing my work. I didn't know the peas were popping though, so that's good. That's good advice. I have to be somewhere in this graveyard, I just can't remember exactly where. I think I need to up the gain on the microphone, to be honest. It just sounds muffled. And it shouldn't. It should sound clear because it's like a very good podcasting mic. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. I don't know what to do about that. Do I just need to talk to people? No, I think there's a trap somewhere, right? Like I fall in somewhere. I don't want to fuck with those guys. It might be over here. Nope. Something happened somewhere. Oh, I think I remember. I think I have to go rest at the inn. You see here how it's all messed up. The hotel's haunted as hell. Real talk. How hard do you think it would be to make a game like this today? With like modern day tools? Because if you can say anything about this game, the art in particular is not incredible. It's good enough for what it was doing at the time. We are in the age of solo devs. Not hard at all. I used to try and learn RPG Maker. But again, I hate coding. It sucks. Puts nose to grindstone. I will make a game someday. I've always wanted to write for a game. I'm no good with like the computer stuff, but like I think I would be a pretty good asset to the like narrative side of it. But when it comes to coding, I'm just stupid as hell. Not only that, but I don't enjoy it. Get out of bed, Jeff. Here's Jeff, third party member. So Jeff can't cast spells, can't use psychic powers, but he's super smart and can fix the broken machines you find, and they turn into tools that you can use in battle. Also, this song is pretty iconic, and it's good. But I didn't know it on piano. Oh yeah, Stonehenge is here too, and the Loch Ness Monster. What happens if you take all the cookies? Do they get mad? Can I take one? There's a cookie. Is he mad? He's mad. I think they're all cookies, so I'll leave them. That'll just fill my inventory up. Well, why'd you put them all in present boxes for me? He's better than Einstein or Heisenberg. I think I could do story on games, and I think I could do... Maybe that's it. That's right. I need to fix the key, and I don't remember how. The machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. The bad key machine. The machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key machine. Okay, now we can open the lockers. There's really nothing here, huh? Jeff also uses guns and stuff like that. I guess this is like how Undertale was made too, huh? I mean, the guy was making fan games and stuff beforehand, so he had the experience, but... He did all the music too. Or like Stardew Valley, the guy did everything. He just learned it all and then made the game and made unlimited money. Alright, I need to find a save point because I have to go. Monkey. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey, he's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Give me the monkey. Give me some gum. The monkey got a piece of bubblegum from Jeff and blew a bubble. Alright, monkey. Alright, that's it for EarthBound for tonight. It was fun. We got far. I don't remember how long this game is though. I'd like to beat it. You think that'd be fun? Finishing the game on stream? Chrono Trigger. Just like beat the game and then do Chrono Trigger. So I don't have to switch between one game and the other. We'll get to... I do want to play the new update for No Man's Sky, but when I was gonna turn on the stream, I was like looking at it and I was just like, no, not today. And to be like a little bit behind the scenes about it, I think this is like 80% I'm just having fun and hanging out with you guys, and it's 20% actually looking at what would be better to play, what might have more outreach, or what would make me a little more visible. You know, because like part of it is wanting to grow a little bit and make something out of it. Not necessarily make, you know, like money, but like, you know, be successful at a thing that you're trying to do. So, and I was just like, you know, No Man's Sky, I don't think it's the play right now. I think I want to play EarthBound for all of the above reasons. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. I gotta go. I have 1 minute left. I might do this tomorrow, but I'll be late because I have something to do at 7:30 my time. So, yeah. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.